view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Okay. Good? Let me just check the audio really quick. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay, yeah. Give me one more second here. Okay. So,
What a view.
I'm gonna be totally honest.
Quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery.
I was having trouble with my game. It kept lagging and I was dropping frames, and it like totally killed all the good energy and vibes I had for streaming, so my energy might be totally off for the very beginning of this. I apologize. Hopefully it'll come back soon. That's not what I want. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the hang of this Twitch app. Okay. So, as the title states, you may remember last time I streamed the other day that I said to ignore all of the story quests that I have not done. I decided that since there's not much else to stream in this game, I should just go and do all of them in one sitting. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how long they're gonna take. But we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, and before... Oh, I wasn't letting you use chat for a second. Oh. Before we get into it, yes, I wanted to mention I added an on-screen chat. So whatever you say in the chat, you can make a permanent mark on the VOD. I also added a compressor and some noise removal to my audio, so hopefully it'll sound a little better. Hopefully I won't blow your eardrums out when I laugh anymore, and my fans are slightly quieter. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. Wait, what's 420? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, because I said anything. Oh my god, I'm so out of it. I apologize. Yes, I'm making my mark on your chat. Excellent. Okay, let's just get into this. So, there are some story quests I've done. I did Cleese. I accidentally triggered both Jean's and Mona's, so I've done those. But we have Venti's, Child's, Zhongli's, and Ganyu's. So I suppose we'll just start with this one, with Venti's. Even though, oh boy. I guess it makes sense to start with this one because I am drinking, and Venti is like my favorite character in this whole game, and I'm gonna get really emotional during this. So it's better we do it at the beginning of the stream than at the end when I'm drunk. Because I don't want y'all to see me like that. Didn't realize you hadn't done Child's yet, it's cute. I'm looking forward to it.
Look over there! She's all by herself, right?
I turned up the game volume a bit as well, because there's gonna be so many cutscenes in the stream, so let me know if that's good.
Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Forgot Venti was in Jean's. Was thinking his was the cat chasing one. Yeah, I have done that one. That was fun. I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
You mean you used to act like that too?
Paimon, you creep me out. Don't be mean.
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist
I'm too tired for this.
Imaginary. Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
Her cuteness is too fake, so it comes off kind of yandere. I have never thought of it that way, but I guess.
So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
We, don't hang out anymore.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Tragically, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Paimon, you can just make an imaginary friend.
Oh, traveler.
Oh, hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Tone deaf boy.
Didn't realize he'd just show
What are
up.
you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
That just makes it more worrying. The fact that you said they're dangerous makes it more worrying. You're not doing anything to relieve our anxiety.
Dangerous?
A monocle equipped with some sort of detector?
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector.
A what?
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Venti sounds more boyish than I expected. Yeah, I really like Venti's English voice, honestly. I honestly think it sounds really similar to the Japanese one. I don't think I've actually heard his Chinese voice, though.
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So,
Okay.
you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
I'm not even gonna read that, but it's on the chat forever. It's on the screen forever. Oh!
Do you see him?
Oh, that's so cute! Yeah, seems like they're best friends.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
Everyone's? In the whole world?
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed, you know? Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
I feel like that's an insult somehow. Okay. Is the audio good, by the way? I told you, Yandere. I guess you're right. Oh. Yee, okay.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty.
She is a plant friend!
Floaty, floaty.
Are they really called that? I hate that so much.
Wait, imaginary friends.
Please tell me he just made that up on the spot.
Hi, traveler. Hi, Bard.
She sounds so much more grown up than she looks. I don't like that. Hi, Flora. Can I ask a question?
How can I help?
Who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him.
If he did, I need to have a chat with Venti.
Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Again, The point of an imaginary friend is you make them up.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Wait, you can fly?
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, I know Stanley.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you could tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
It's just like, nope.
Flora's, pretty...
Wait, we get to see Timmy.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Why do you have to word it like that?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Oh, no, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. What the hell?
No way!
What?
Well, that is unexpected.
You don't say.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I'll fuck Timmy up even if he asked that guy. Why? Am I seeing
Paimon's
things?
freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Paimon, it's time to say the line you love to say so much.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
Okay, that's good.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
She sounds so... That was so half-hearted.
Open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imagination?
Okay, so...
Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
See if any of the adults still have imaginary friends. Speaking of taverns, what is everybody drinking on this Friday night? I have a Moscow Mule, and I might have some more coffee with Bailey's later. Wait, I thought I was... Where am I supposed to go? Apple vodka and water. Good! Stay hydrated when you're drinking vodka straight, apparently, since you have no juice. Where am I supposed to go? Just like any of these people? Goodbye. How to turn off emotes? I'm not sure if you can. I don't remember. Is this the wrong place? Oh, I'm watering it down. Okay. I thought you were just chugging it. And I was like, you know what? Good for you. Oh, I'm supposed to go behind the tavern. Okay. I'm a fool.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
I don't think I agree. I think I have a lot of fun drinking wine in my bedroom, watching YouTube videos, but to each their own.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
Kaya isn't cool in English? You're wrong. You're just wrong.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just Drink responsibly on my
Oh god.
terms, okay?
He's just staring.
Oh, and if I did have one too many,
He
what then?
sounds like a schoolyard villain.
Is that it?
I'll beat him up.
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion. Or maybe you've forgotten.
These guys are just like, this wine is delicious. Have you tried the wine?
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
Me? No. I don't imagine any friends.
What?
Too busy imagining epic adventures.
How are the voice lines for this quest messed up this long after it's come out? Come on.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere.
So people just stop dreaming when they grow up.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We've been to one place.
Everyone never wants to grow up.
How old are you anyway, Paimon?
Interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary
Like, I just kind of get the vibe that she's ageless and immortal.
Let's go and check.
See how Ellen is doing.
Ellen, someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Why? Paimon is redacted. The truth is out. Ugh, stamina. I miss having a tall character in my party. Are you on 60 FPS? I hope so. Wait, what? What?
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really determined to become a knight.
She's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
I can't get used to smooth screen. Oh, thank God. I thought you meant that I wasn't on 60 FPS, and I was like, oh God, what's wrong? It's smooth on my end.
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
I feel like my glasses are getting dirty, like, every 5 minutes.
Ellen really looks up to Jean.
I believe you'll succeed.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
Sure.
Oh,
I
how can
even
I smash all these training dummies at once?
got a new sword. Built a new sword. It's a 3-star, and I hate how it looks. But it's supposed to be good for Albedo, so I do it anyway. I know how to do this. Yay.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
I love how she just acts like you didn't use any elemental powers to do that. She's always just like, huh, I see. I'll have to work on figuring out how to do that myself. And I'm like, okay.
So modest. I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Well, I'm exhausted from from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training gummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Good try.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today.
She thinks vision powers are just normal stuff she just needs to work out to get. And she's right. You know what? I think she's right.
So sore from training. I can
If you hit the
hardly
gym
move.
enough, you get magic powers.
Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Where can I find him?
Adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today.
1.4 update, Ellen gets buff.
Stanley's a true
I hope
legendary
so.
adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
What?
We're gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
Temple of the Lion? Sure, I missed that place.
Thank you so much.
Okay. This one. Wait, what were the rewards for this? I need to check that. That's so sad. I'm doing this so late. Oh, 2 red books. Amazing. I love that space effect that's inside the doors now. That's amazing. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna ignore the recommendations because I'm way over leveled for this.
The Temple of the Lion?
Oh, okay.
We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the storm.
You weren't in my party, but okay.
Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing.
God, I want him so bad.
We found all the loot last time. Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me.
Has to teach me how to play Venti because I don't have him.
And soaring sky high.
Oh, okay. I never noticed the space thing. They just added it. Unless you mean you never in the past few days noticed it. Oh, I feel like my game is lagging again, but... Oh, there's chests in here. Doo -doo -doo. No, the box. Thank you. One moment. There we go. I don't play archers very often. Ah!
Yeah. 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 Yahoo! Yeah.
I probably should have brought some pyro or something to do swirl with. Because I don't have anything. Actually, I kind of just want to try and solo this with Venti, as annoying as that's going to be, considering I don't know how to play him at all.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
He said the line.
Let's play.
There we go, there's some swirl. Oh, you idiots, all getting lined up right there. Oh dear. A lot going on there. Ow!
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Hehe. God, the sword. The Geo. The crit damage in general is just so good. You're not Venti. Ah! It's so hard to press 5 when I'm so used to pressing 4. There wasn't even anything in those. I set myself on fire for nothing. Okay, but how do I... Okay, here's the chest. Yay! I was looking at chat, that's why I ran into the wall.
Are those guys?
Are they what? Oh, there's a guy back there.
What? Brace yourself.
What do you mean, what? I got hit, it happens.
Rain cutter.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Ow.
Moments of birth.
Stop freezing me, that's mean. Wait, this was recommended level like 20 something. Why is this guy level 79? Why does this scale? That's not fair.
From whence you came.
Yay! Did it. I'm assuming they expect you to use strong Fenty most of the battle. Probably, and that's what I wanted to do, but my game feels laggy for some reason, so I just gave up halfway through. I'm like, I can't aim. I'm not doing this.
To be fair, that could have gone either way.
Very reassuring.
So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Why is his vision moving so much? It's just like moving on its own. Hello? Why is it doing that? I can't stop looking at that.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me.
Oh, I thought he was done talking. I'm sorry. I'm super out of it. Stanley!
You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Jafari?
I still don't know what that is.
Very safe.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself.
God, he's so cute. I just love that
How would everyone like
pose.
to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stan.
I wish I'd asked Jack. I hate this guy.
Legend of Mondstadt. In which case, I head back now.
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
What if Fenty dies in the domain? I mean, he probably will if I'm playing him.
So, I'm guessing you mostly
Let's
came
start
here
by
to
healing.
hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am
Is there anything down there, or is it just death?
Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Attitude says you don't got that. I am Stan, the living legend, Stanley who braved the Magivari.
Enough already.
Can I do all of these?
Stop name dropping
No.
yourself every time you open your mouth.
It's true though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
My mouse lagged there.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you?
Wait, did I do it wrong?
You and your partner
Oh
reached the
god, is
Magivari.
this a puzzle or something?
Terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of
Oh
ashes
no, I just wasn't fast enough.
as far as the eye could see. The Magivari.
I'm like not paying attention to any of the story. Oops.
Caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to save
I'm just
the
letting
little
the
dragon,
story finish.
and the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
Poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
Oh, I love this idle animation.
I know.
I love you. I love you so much.
Adventure.
Please, can his Vader come back soon? I'm gonna cry.
Adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt in the wind, that's
Yeah.
My god, I want this to finish before I fight anything else so I can hear it, but...
Like clearing out the slimes, clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Magivari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Oh my god, finally they stopped talking. I can read chat. Okay. Stanley has such an interesting voice actingness. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's very over-the-top voice, but it works. This is gonna take forever. I don't know why I'm doing it like this.
Time for takeoff.
Oh right, isn't he like good with basic attack or something?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves.
Ow. Don't do that, that's mean. Just gonna solo ult this guy.
Time for take.
And it didn't even work because he's too heavy. I hate this. Oh wait, it does work! Huh! I missed. Look at that damage. That great 200. Don't spin, please don't spin. Please don't spin. That's not necessary.
Yeah.
Eee!
Think you can get away?
I don't know how to play this character. Creeper came over meowing and carrying her mouse in her mouth. Oh! Tell her I love her. Such a good kitty.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Damn, he really does say that line a lot, doesn't he? No, break it. Don't climb it. It's not that hard.
Wheel of life.
Just like, no. I keep pressing the wrong button. Just constantly have to heal. No, what? You have to hold it.
Let's play.
Whee! Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This looks awful. This looks... Wait. Their shields can cancel each other
Brace
out.
yourselves.
That's... I didn't actually mean to hold that, but okay. Okay, their shields could cancel each other out if they would get near each other.
Would gliding be faster?
A touch of frost.
Okay, that's my chance.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, one of them died. That's easy.
My sword! Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Can
Oh?
I ask you to use the Nanama detector once more?
What? Oh. I don't understand.
Stanley has an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself. So that's why they were talking at the same time and
You're
stuff.
saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea. But is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
Oh, what is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago. They were none other than those
Ooh.
once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor.
That awkward bye, Stanley. Yeah.
I don't
Feel
know
bad
what
for
it
this
is,
dude.
But apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge.
Sweet.
Since you
I don't want
guys
them.
are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
Why did he abandon them in the wild then?
I don't know. Outstanding individuals always come with their quirks, right? If I can just get a hold
Sure.
of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer.
Aww.
Right now, I'm just a rookie. My
Aww.
abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my
I
goals
feel
one
really
bit.
bad for this guy.
So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Hard to say no after that sob story.
Coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other
Please, please
thing. I have
come.
a bottle of rare vintage wine. That someone fetched for me a couple years ago.
He knows how to bribe Venti.
It's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge! Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Me too. Oh, oh. Drama. Challenge completed. Oh, I almost didn't get the chest. Oh my god. What is wrong with me tonight? Why does this keep happening? I'm only doing this because I can do a plunge attack and it'll be funny. What do you want? Why the fuck do you need help finding 2 berries? It's not even a whole plant. Okay, this is over here. I love Albedo's girly little braids. I know! I love his hair. It's really cute. Get him. He and Venti are like straight up tied for my favorite character. I love them both so much. Oh, I need to go up here. I should heal my party, because several of them need healing. Oh, squirrel. Oh. The ice thing got it. Okay. Search for the sword. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Like, I mean, a sword, obviously, but what does it look like? Am I supposed to fight something? Is it in here? No. No, ow. Hate the boars. That guy just... I think they just phased through the fence. Just went straight through it. Hello? There is the sword. Is it in the cooking pot? No. Is it in here? Don't step in the piggy pen if you can't handle the heat. Oh, it is in here.
Some kind of ceremony?
I was
And what's with that pile of knickknacks?
just saying that. I didn't think it would actually be in here.
That must be the sword of brilliant valor, surely.
God, this sword is so good. Ah!
Coming to be. Moment of birth.
Ooh, that 10k.
Coming to be. Still within my threshold.
Ow. Still within my throat. Ah!
Burst forth.
No. Stop it.
Nice.
Gigi's orb is just hitting it.
Sword of brilliant valor.
Lo and behold, there it is. Getting beat up by an ice sprite.
You sure? Looks kinda basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly trolls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly trolls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape. And it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
Never meet your heroes. Or, in this case, find their weaponry.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an animal crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. But in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way,
They really say hilly churl, huh?
into the background.
Yeah,
Dire straits. Valor is the thing that gets you fired up.
I just say hilichurl.
It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
I missed all of that. I'm so sorry. That sounds like it was really motivating and deep. But I wasn't paying attention because I was reading chat and drinking. Excellent recovery.
You're right. Then this has to be it. This is the sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield.
You're a terrible liar.
Well, let's scout around.
It was just bullshit he was saying, so it's fine. But it was nice, pretty sounding bullshit. I wanted to hear it.
There.
He's just stalking us. What the hell?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
Those aren't even in Mondstadt. Like I said, you're a terrible liar.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
I love you. Okay. Can I... Ugh. I have to walk there. Take out my anger on this guy. No, put the shield down. Put it down.
Spirit Flame, attack!
No, I'm just more angry. I was looking at chat. I didn't mean to climb the tree. Hello. I almost ran away from that guy, like didn't approach him, but good thing I did.
Shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
That Hilichurl right there. Don't be mean to him.
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just.
I'm gonna be
taken from
battling
wine
an abyss,
before.
but I'm listening. Good luck. Have good abyss fights.
My bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor.
Yeah, you're just making shit up.
Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields
But
are
you're
no
cute,
different.
so I'll let it slide.
Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength and will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Fenty is in top form today.
You have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the shield of magnificent honor for free.
Good luck with that.
Excuse me, Mr. Hilichurl? Okay, you take it from here. Picked up some Hilichurlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Sure hope this isn't an insult. Oh, it wasn't! Friendship improved! He's my friend!
Negotiating will work after all.
Oh god, oh god, please take the sweet flower I picked. I hope he doesn't hate sweet flowers. Yay, he liked it!
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
Fenty no. I'm gonna talk to him in his language, not simple language. That's mean. Oh, he didn't like that. Never mind. I should have had Fenty sing a song.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, it works anyway.
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad,
You just
check out the
insult him and
legendary
he
weapons
still
I
gives
found.
you a gift.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, bud? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
He's like
That's
weirdly
right.
quiet.
An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something.
Paimons
I was gonna try and say something witty there, but nothing came to mind, so I'm just like, he's weirdly quiet. He's definitely a fraud, no question.
Can we plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Aww.
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dadaupa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
He's super quiet. What the hell?
And I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hillagers. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
See ya.
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued.
I just keep getting distracted by that piece of raw meat on the ground behind him. I'm like, I need to pick that up. Stop talking.
Present instead. I wonder if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future. Which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself.
Good, because I didn't absorb any of it.
Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
Sounds good to me. Thank God I can finally pick it up. Wait for night to fall. Oh, I guess it's night. Because I went ahead and changed. Oh God, it's already 9 o'clock and we're not even done with one of these. This was a terrible idea. No, not the poster. Okay, hello. Oh. This is just a very awkward meeting.
Tell me, what should I do?
Oh.
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
There's another Stanley.
Surely not. Even I've never heard tell of a second Stanley.
Oh, Stanley.
Maybe you don't know everything.
It should have been me. I should have been the one
Oh.
that died in the Melchibari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stay?
Oh. Oh God. Well, that got dark really fast.
If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were now an adventurer. Destined to become a legend one day.
Holy shit.
But now, that'll never happen because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag.
This is not what I was expecting at all.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I think our friend really did make it to the Nerjavari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley.
God.
So many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley.
You can't see me, but I have like my hand on my forehead right now, and my eyes are wide open. I'm just staring at the screen like, I cannot believe this.
I'm sorry, Stanley. Getting too old.
I don't know if it's just because I'm drinking or what, but man, that plot twist got to be.
Are you guys planning on these dropping
Oh.
much longer?
Oh,
Yikes! We're busted.
I mean, we didn't really do anything wrong. We're just sitting here. We're allowed to sit here. Oh, hey, there's D-Look. What are you up to?
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Good for you.
Go away. Save your questions. Just leave me in peace.
But
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield.
Oh,
My parents are finally supporting me.
yay!
Really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tibet?
That's a tongue twister.
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you could tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Sorry for not talking much or doing much commentary. This is just like actually getting to me a little.
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished, just a weary old feckless frog. That kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
you're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story, his personality, and the details.
Oh my
of
god,
his
this
life.
is Storm Terror's Lair theme playing in the background. I just realized. That's why this is getting to me so much. Because that stupid song.
One thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life he's been drowning in guilt. All that remains is this imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know?
Oh, I don't have to click for this cutscene.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down.
Me the fuck too, dude.
But, like I said, I'm gonna be okay.
Wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
Of course you do.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
She looks so angry.
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch
Yes,
the wine.
we remember.
See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Huh? Where is that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it?
I think I know where possibly. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure. Nope, I was completely wrong. I thought he meant the tree. This was my second guess, though, to be fair. Oh! I knew this was coming, but oh! I can't do this. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have finished my drink already. I don't want you all to see me like this. God.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere.
No, it wasn't actually that hard. It was on the map and everything.
So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
I'm just gonna put this on auto, and I'm gonna be quiet for a bit.
Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nowadays it's known as Stormterror's Lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Yep.
What kind of question is
not so
that?
different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend.
Oh yeah, that
In old
this makes
Mondstadt
sense now.
transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant.
This is
and his
so
walls from this
gorgeous.
land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into
Oh,
freedom's
teeny!
tumult. Victorious watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Same situation as with Stanley's friend. God, I can't do this.
Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course. The suspense is killing Paimon.
Paimon, go pick us a couple of apples.
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples? Really?
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so pickish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you.
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
What do you have to say now? Oh. Oh. I like that that rhymes. Oh god, that fucked me up. Okay. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Shit, where am I going? Okay, over here. Actually, really quickly, I'm going to take a break to get some water. So I'm going to put up my BRB screen, which is just a text box. And I'll be back in about like 5 minutes or so. Okay, I have returned. Give me like 1 second before we get back into it. Just gonna briefly yell on Twitter about how bad that quest fucked me up. Okay. Take that away. On to the next one. I'm very much looking forward to this one. This is gonna be a good time. Unless it also ends up making me cry, I don't know.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
I actually really like the auto option.
As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area. Even though this is far beyond their normal area of
Nah,
activity,
it's nothing, I can take them.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden.
Huh.
For no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from
The way they reacted to that was so
We are not permitted
cute.
to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
But not for us. Is there any way I can help?
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
No, seriously, there's no risk.
Sorry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Also, I'm gonna turn off auto because it makes it hard to commentate, I'm realizing. I do know a little self-defense.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passersby to investigate myself.
It's too early to be yawning this much.
We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Da-da-da. Where am I going? This way. Gonna try not to have a repeat of last time where I went the wrong way a million times. Oh, there's a challenge up there.
Huge. It has
Wait,
to be
oh, there it is. It's like one footprint.
Here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
Oh, I know what challenge this is.
Guard
I haven't been able to beat this.
to... A ruin guard! Over there!
I mean, what did you think it was gonna lead us to? He's not even awake.
Swift and merciful.
No, my sword! Witness the power.
Live.
Whee!
From whence you came. Feel this ancient power.
God, I love how often I get over 10k with this ult with the sword. It's so good.
Well,
She looks so worried. Like, considering how easy that was. God, I remember when I first started playing this game and I was so terrified of ruin guards. Actually, the first day that I had the game, I was scared of everything. Like, I just tried to sneak past every single enemy. Every single hill I'm like, I don't want to fight them. Too scary. Now I seek out ruin hunters for fun. Oh. Hello.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? I was wearing. I've never seen it this close before.
Don't be mean to a child, Paimon. Yes, I have.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
My bad, Mr. Cyclops.
Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call him that?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
You consider this a toy? Okay.
Now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research
Okay.
in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Limited edition. Jealous much?
Because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
Look at Lumine! Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I needed this after the last quest. Maybe let me handle this. My phone just turned off. I just realized I can't see. I can't see the chat. Ooh. Okay.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
Seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Uh-huh.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again.
What's your name, kid?
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue.
By yourself? Are you okay?
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much Mora. So much Mora.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Runs in the family.
It's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
I will gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him.
Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
I love him so much. This is so cute.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw it in the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
I love this.
Highness is all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank.
Alright, off we go. Alright, finally now I get to see my brother.
Okay. Wait, the money shows up in my inventory? Where is it? They can be redeemed for smaller change at Northland Bank. What if I just... No. Okay, no. I swear I'm not too drunk to press the correct buttons. I really am fine, I swear. God, I haven't been here in a while. To the bank, I mean. I've been to Leo Harbor. Hello. Oh. Cutscene right away.
Don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser. My goodness.
Oh, they're cute.
What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was...
He just... He just didn't even think about that.
You were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then, I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy. And then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
So you're a stowaway.
And also, Tooser's child's brother?
I mean, you're surprised.
Doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Wow, okay.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Oh, how can anyone be mad at him? He's so cute.
Dangerous for you, Tooser. I said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. Just ignoring us.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but...
Our differences, few minor quibbles. You know, just trying to kill each other a million times. And this fucker never gives me the drops I need. Every week. Every week, I try to get talent materials for Albedo, and he never gives them to me. You've got a lot of nerve, buddy.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
I love that he just shows affection and friendship just by fighting.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt.
It's just really funny.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ready whenever you are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
I'm up for it. Give me the fucking drops.
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, we're friends. That's why.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very
Darling.
much to me.
Darling brother, I just nearly choked on my water. God. Concern for your family's well-being, that I can understand.
So anyway,
child is a Cancer, you know. That explains why he's so dedicated to his family.
Tooster said something about you.
And also, it's fucking hilarious.
What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatoo's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Look, I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
I love this. I hate you, but also I love you.
Family to have anything to do with the Fatouis, or should I say Snezhnaya's darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with
She's
the
just
issue
like,
of that
what?
outstanding payment right away.
She's just like, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady...
Miss Nice Lady. That's my name now. First name Nice, last name Lady.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
I will gladly babysit this child, Paimon. Are you kidding me?
Well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
They're ganging up on me.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
Oh, this is a spoiled kid.
You may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Okay. Funds for Tusser's entertainment. So what am I supposed to do now?
Looks like we'll be hanging
Uh-oh.
out with Child's kid brother for a while.
Oh,
So,
I was like,
where are we
I was
going
like,
to
why is it in
first?
first person?
How about we start with the toy store?
That makes sense. Oh, excuse me.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, and away.
Oh, I want to fly a kite now. I haven't done that in years.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite
Oh man, that is not a problem with this kid. That is not a problem.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
But it's child's money, so... What do you really mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tuesday.
You just want to steal.
If there's any left over when we're done, I out prices.
Oh. Um. This is too hard. Like. Yeah. 11101. That's what I meant.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Okay, that seems like a good response.
This price will do.
That's probably like
Thanks, Granny.
a good price.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
I've never actually done any of the bartering stuff in this game. I just did like the max bid or whatever because I was too lazy / didn't realize I could barter.
Why don't you head to a one-man restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Lila and never try the food.
We're not going to talk about the fact that I went the wrong way there.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Ugh. This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Tragic.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Agreed.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Well, aren't you
We've got a real
special?
rich kid on our hands. Looks like one-man restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
Again, not a problem.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
That?
You folks. Let's go with this.
I'm good at this.
And we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
I'm just guessing.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. My mom feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it.
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Lila's specialties?
Yeah, he's a little kid.
So where do you want to go
Kids are
next,
picky.
Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here. that
Like when
didn't get
I
a
went to
good
New
look.
York as a child and ate nothing but pizza for a week. Like, we went to Chinatown and I'm like, I don't want Chinese food. I just want pizza.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor Keep.
Is this the wharf? I don't actually really know what that word means. Oh, over here.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people!
Yeah, I'm out of water.
Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception mission to help Tuser get to know the place. This place is Leo's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Leo would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids would be interested in?
yeah, I'm
She's just reciting from a tour guide.
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tavat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 nom. Taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
Why didn't you just explain it like this first? This is way better.
Big round belly and satisfaction.
She's so embarrassed.
Delicious Mora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon style.
That big metal hook over there. I want to see. Wait, Tuser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
What? Oh, that. I'm supposed to be following him, but I keep running in front of him.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
Yes, that's how movement works.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Aww.
Wow. Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think there's no
Paimon,
way
shut up!
teenagers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tuser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Oh, I haven't actually bought fish this week. I'm glad he reminded me. I'm gonna... Oh, he's not here right now.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Dude, they're as big as you. How big are the fish where you come from?
Whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Dude, he's a kid. Calm down.
No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tuser?
That's what I said.
Maybe 200 times your size?
That's not a fish. What? Actually, that's still pretty small.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish.
Oh, so it's not all the fish.
I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Yeah, but it's still cute. Sounds like a topic that would interest Zhongli. Your brother spoils you too much.
This
Oh.
nice lady. Let's go over there to see the boats.
He'll be fine if I just... That's not the clock. Wait until like 8 o'clock. He'll be fine standing there for 2 hours. Just gotta Yes, the boats.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
Yeah, from standing there alone for 2 or 3 hours.
I miss my brother.
Oh.
We were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Oh.
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
This one's gonna make me cry too. Guess we've got no choice.
We've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Jinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, where is Jingshu Pool? Cause I don't. Okay, it's over here. Cause I don't actually remember that name. I can go downhill from this teleport. Whee! So how are we all doing? Not really much to talk about when I'm just flying for a long distance. How was everyone's week? Get that flower. Oh. 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 This doesn't look good. Oh, I wanted that core lapis.
Found him! There's Child!
Is that squirrel supposed to be there? Does it just happen to be in the frame?
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you, country bumpkins. for your wits.
Country
I
bumpkins.
am
Please never open your mouth again.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother?
Oh.
Cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool!
Huh?
Oh my god! Pretty boy!
Will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 more, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
I want the flower.
Look at that! Spreading joy and love to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
Thank God he's oblivious.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 more paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms.
Did you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
He's like, please
Not
give
so
me
sure you can have
a way out of this that doesn't involve fighting you in front of my brother.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Can I use my treasure compass, or is that cheating?
This guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
wait, this is a time trial? Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Ah! No! I hate this. I'm just gonna start over. Oh, he died! Wait, why is Albedo dead? Hello? Fall damage, yeah, but it wasn't Albedo who fell. It was Child.
Boots on the opposite cliff.
Just now when you quit the challenge, he hit the ground and died. Oh, I thought I still saw Child on the screen. Okay.
No problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss.
Failed challenge and switch back to your party. Okay. So I switched back just in time for him to die. Poor dude. Are you fucking serious? Why are all the gliding challenges so awfully designed? Is this the right? Yes, this is the right way, I think. Please don't mind me, Ruin Hunter. Oh. What? I'm concentrating so hard right now. What? It's just an exquisite? That's lame. Oh, I got the Primogems though. They're like, don't take any of it. And I'm like, these are mine.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go.
That was like an awkwardly long pause.
Well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
You can say that again.
Hold on, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us.
This has like the vibes of a comedy skit or something.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss got us 600,000 more alone from Snezhnaya Bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the
Clever,
debt
clever.
collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Yeah, that's why.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh, I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys. So, we'll fetch that 600,000 for you right.
I want more water, but I don't want to go get it.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went more smoothly than I thought.
Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
clients. Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. but they've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule.
Must be a what now?
At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue.
Thank God for that.
Everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
I can just say no. Oh.
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
You asshole! Play with your brother! He misses you so much!
Child
You
really
idiot!
his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
I think that covering it up is the tough part.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
Wonder how much longer he can hide it.
Everyone wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh, we're great babysitters.
We were too busy chatting.
I want it.
Where'd he go?
I'd guess he probably snuck off to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Where's... Yes! I can finally get it. You're mine! Okay. What's the point of teleporters if there's nothing... If none of the places I have to go are near them? Hello. Why did that not do any damage?
Come into being!
Wow, they didn't even notice. Hey, your friend is dead. How do you feel?
One with my blade! Come into being! Witness my great undertaking!
I hate you.
Swift and merciful!
Rain outlines your fate.
From whence you came, burst forth!
Blizzard. Got final ascension shell? Yay! Oh my god! That's impressive. How many times did you have to fight the boss? That seems painful.
Let me
Screw this guy.
Submit for judgment!
Needed 20 of those items for the last ascension? Jesus. So that's like... Oh, I can't do math. That's like 6 fights at least, right? Almost definitely more. Actually, definitely more, because I was doing a lot of rounding there. I don't want any part of this.
Tooser, so you did come here.
Your brother would have been worried sick.
Quiet, my brother's giving his speech.
Probably like 8 for that many. Ugh. Ugh.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Seplyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
He didn't absorb any of that.
like kites and rattle drums.
He's trying so hard.
Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lyra.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Lyra, I demand that you obey my every order.
This poor dude.
A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
This poor dude.
From the Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. People be really
Excuse
sad
me.
if they get fired from the institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will fit.
You're just gonna fight them because you don't know what else to do?
Hands-on training.
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Why are you like this?
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor.
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit.
Look at him clapping. That's so cute.
Now come at me, you lot.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. I don't know how to play this character. Help! Oh! Oh! Ah! I don't like this. Oh, he has the fancy bow. Oh god! This works better. This works a lot better. Ow.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Shield, shield, shield.
Wheel of life.
Oh, heal! Okay. I keep pressing 4 instead of 5 again.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
That did like less than 1,000 damage. That didn't hurt at all. Oh. I didn't mean to press that. But you know what? Actually, let's figure out what the fuck this guy does. Okay. Wait, what's... This is way too confusing. You know what? We're gonna go back to just clicking.
No time to lose.
Oh god! Why did they give me a Hydro character and then put me up against a Hydro enemy? Or is this- no, this is a cryo one. I'm stupid.
Let me weave you a verse.
I'm on press 5! Nope.
Rain outlines your fate.
Feel this ancient power.
Go faster. Okay, faster.
Submit or judge. You can run, but you can't hide. Bring it on. No time to lose.
Oh right, his E just like switches him between weapons. I've been pressing it thinking it's gonna do some damage. Maybe it does, I don't know.
No time to lose. Fortunate fault.
Just stay right there. Just don't move. Just like that. Thank you.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Ooh! Spicy! 13k. What? There's more of them?
Swift and merciful. Burst forth. Submit or judgment. Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. Burst forth. A touch of frost.
Opening box of Adepti
Submit for judgment.
I wish I had a pyro character out. Okay, that works.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh. I keep pressing the wrong button. Where'd he go? How'd he get over there?
Burst forth.
No, my soul. Rain cutter.
A touch of frost. Unfortunate cold. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh! That was 19k!
Well then.
Damn, I want him.
What I said earlier? Yes, sir. Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words,
They also almost managed to kill you several times, but that's my fault.
you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed.
Brother, you are amazing.
Oh, Tusa, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Hey, this isn't my fault. He ran off.
That's some terrible acting.
That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
Didn't see your black armor anywhere. You didn't go all out though.
By that,
We'll just leave it at
I
that.
assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation.
Oh,
yes?
he's just gonna go ahead and talk about it. Okay.
Strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You can
She says that because I almost got my ass beat by him yesterday.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, too, sir. Fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
contact Sister Tonya.
Oh, they added stuff for all the creatures in the archive thingy? I saw something about that, but I haven't looked at it. I want to.
That's a good answer,
Apparently
Tusa.
it's really cool.
When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya from me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
I love this.
He's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Protecting family is an admirable motivation.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tusa? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tusa, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
$10 says it's not a little thing.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Told ya!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tusa.
Okay.
As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
You should come along too, traveler. This time, it's Tuser's turn to take you sightseeing.
See, my first response when he said that was, oh no, the Institute of Toy Research doesn't exist. But apparently it exists and it's a dangerous ruin.
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass.
And the kid's just gonna fall for this.
You're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
That look on his face was too good. Dude, the map is flashing red. The game put me here. I didn't even come here myself, and it's telling me to leave. My God. Ugh. God, this is taking longer than I expected, honestly. Like, I'm having fun. But holy crap, I'm gonna have to stay up really late to do all 4 of these. Oh, I want those crystals. One second. I'll make this quick.
A walk would be nice.
I'm sure it would be, because I haven't let you out in weeks. Wait. It makes a pillar when you do a shield now? Huh. I forgot what exactly his buffs were. That's pretty cool. Okay, back you go.
Understood.
Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. I just noticed it said go to Leo's Institute for Toy Research. That's cute.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
This shot, like, loaded in really weirdly. Did anyone else see that?
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as
Strictly
anyone else's.
speaking.
We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here.
She said that line, I immediately got flashbacks to that one video I saw on Twitter. From when the Traveler got, like, a Ruin Guard locked onto them and just, like, blasted them away during this cutscene.
I wouldn't go quite
Luckily that did not happen to me,
have no idea
but it was very funny. It was a funny video.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
What you're saying is I'm going to have to parry it while
Tooser
playing you.
understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
Alright, follow me.
It's... Wow, the Institute for Toy Research. It's just a rock. Not even Chi-Chi can fit in there. Again, 2 red books. Recommended elements Hydro. Too bad I only have 1 built because I fucking hate fighting the Oceanid.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
We're gonna have to fight them and destroy his hopes and dreams, aren't we?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
Oh no.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Over where? Oh, okay. Anything here? Yeah, I know we have to save his brother, but I want treasure. Gotta make sure I get all the treasure chests first. Dude, can you get up the wall? Hello? Hello? Can you just not climb? This just isn't climbable? No, duh, that's why you needed to raise the water. I hate it here. Not you. I really do not understand what I'm doing here. Oh, there's stairs there. Oh god, why is he vibrating? Oh my god! Thank you. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's so much damage.
Come at the beam.
I accidentally hit the change weapon button. Whew. That bow is so pretty. Ugh. I want that so bad when I get Venti. When he comes back. It's not if, it's when.
Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
They're all dead. It's fine. Well, for now.
No time to lose.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Hi, kid. No, I thought I could zoom in like that. What you looking at over there? I suppose I don't have to switch characters to break those.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
Damn, his basic attacks feel really good. Yeah. What? I didn't press the button. Does he just switch back to ranged after a while?
From whence you came. Riptide.
Wheel of life.
Okay. Oh, spider.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
I think he sees it. He's been staring at it for like 20 minutes now.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright.
Oh.
What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
I don't understand. But I see a treasure chest, so I'm going to that. God, that's so cute though. Turn you into a little lamb. Oh, I get it. I say is I get hit. Press the wrong button. Okay. Hello, sir. Please block this for me. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Then I go down here. And I have to wait. Hi, friend. Come on, friend. Thank you. Yeah, it switches him back. It switches his weapon after a while. That's interesting. I knew we'd have to fight one in the end. Wait, what? You're supposed to shoot that? Can I climb this? Do I fight these guys first? Wrong button. Oh. I just didn't charge the shot long enough. I wanted to see what was back there.
At last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
Oh, that
It's
face.
impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Oh.
Huh? Now? But
I have a surprise for you, you know.
a surprise? Well, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later.
He doesn't know.
You have to close your eyes, turn around.
He's like, shit, I have to think of something now.
Okay, 60 is a really long time though.
Not long enough for me to kill both these guys.
60, 59.
Oh god, he actually counts! That's so cute!
Clear all these hazards out.
Ah! Hello? Can I stun them at all?
You guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
I wanted to stun them, but it's just not happening.
Moment of birth.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. Skip a few numbers, you little
Oh,
rascal.
You noticed. Alright. 15.
stop! Stop spinning!
13.
Ah! The game just gave up on me. Oh no.
2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Bro, I couldn't even get 2 in 60 seconds. 3 in 10? You kidding me?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I love this so much!
1. Coming, ready or not? This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops!
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruined
This
parts around
is
was
so
like
adorable.
kids' toys. Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Foul Legacy transformation again.
Awesome!
I mean, he does it every week and he's fine.
Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my
It
brother
wouldn't let
go?
me advance the cutscene for a moment there.
Playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
You're still calling me lady? I have a name. That wasn't too hard.
It's
You
a good
okay,
thing
dude?
You found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I'm still injured took more out of me than I thought.
Oh, you okay?
I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
Let me no. No. Was this worth the effort?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves.
They're playing the same sad music again. I can't do this.
So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion. But first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Is this
Oh!
action figure?
Indeed. To order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems they would make a better souvenir at this point.
Oh my god.
Thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
They sure are.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you?
I break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Ah, that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
All right. Thank you.
One moment, I'm cleaning my glasses again. Wait, I want to look at it. Oh, that's so cute! I want one! Oh my god! Oh my god. Mihoyo, if you're listening, if you make this, I will buy it. I don't care how much it costs. I will buy it. Absolutely.
Burst forth.
No.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
To the hospital.
Really? Where is he?
A huge number of people suddenly want to buy Mr. Cyclops's.
So he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
This is for you, from your brother.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
He's so happy!
You bet. My brother is the best
Oh.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Oh, I heard a chest. Chest. Hehe. I just want to make sure there's not any more. Okay. Oof. Return to the bank. Dang, what time did I start streaming? I can't even remember. Was it around 8 or 9? I actually don't know if I can... I don't know if I can finish a little before 9. Okay, I don't know if I can finish all of these before midnight. I mean, I can keep streaming past midnight, but... No, I'm not talking to you, actually. I'm not talking to you. I was trying to go in the door.
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around the time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna say Ms. Nice Lady out loud.
What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
We really are his friend.
Strange twist of fate.
It was a pleasure meeting you too.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
There, he said
I'll
it.
be free back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
I will when they add it to the game. Want to make a pinky promise?
Yeah, pinky promise, pinky promise.
Make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The
Frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Hey,
Child,
Hello.
so you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Niwa seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we...
We're at each other's throats.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
It took you that long to realize
One other
that?
thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Oh yeah. Monday, soon as it
This
resets.
time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm looking forward to it.
The wrist up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home.
Oh?
I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tooser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
Yay! That's 2 down. We're halfway through. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking breaks after each one. So give me 5 minutes to get some more water and stuff, and then I will be back.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery? view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Welcome to the Northland Bank. If I take the loan.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take the loan. Welcome to the
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take the loan. Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
The truth of this
Okay.
world.
I am probably gonna regret having sat in this chair so long come tomorrow, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gonna very quickly eat a snack. Some Swiss rolls. I think my dad got them for himself, but I'm assuming I'm allowed to eat them. Okay. Right. I can get there from the dock, right? Do-do-do. Hi, doggy. I can't believe you still can't pet the dogs and cats in this game. It's so sad. Because they just look at you like they want to be petted. And there's nothing you can do but stare at them. Or hit them if you're extra evil, but I'm not. Where's the... There's a guy around here who will take me to it, right? Right? Or am I imagining things? Where did he go? Fuck it, I'll just fly to it. No, but that's... ugh. It's so hard to get... There's no teleport over there. I thought he was around here. The guy who takes you there. Does he only show up during the day? Let's see. Nope. Up here? That's not what I wanted to do. We'll figure this out, slowly but surely. One second, I'm just gonna Google this. Easternmost point of the dock, to the northeast of the Adventurers Guild office. Easternmost point of the dock, to the northeast of the Adventurers Guild. So like here, but no. Okay, so like here. I'm so good at entertaining. Oh, see, it's this guy that I saw earlier and didn't approach, isn't it? No, not you. Tell me about your boat. It's a good boat. Okay. There you are! God! I'm so sorry that took me so long. Okay. Hello!
I didn't think I would see you here.
Why did he get up so fast? That was terrifying.
These two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Well, thank you.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Sure. That just means you're talking about yourself.
Sir seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows better than
We
him.
are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
First Mora?
As everyone knows, The Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis,
Didn't mean to cut him off.
that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed on secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Ooh.
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown
Did she
ceremony.
say who controlled the Liyue?
Oh no.
I'm not just hearing things, right? She said that.
Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
So what you're saying is it would allow me to upgrade my weapons really fast. I want it.
The Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the story. And for now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue. And the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree.
He's like, you're just making shit up.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence.
I could not disagree more.
Dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating the fact.
Oh, this argument's getting heated.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Again, no one knows better than him.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Probably because he can make it, and that makes it a really easy building material to get.
There's a simple explanation, really.
Exactly.
Wealth and commerce. What material is easier to get than Mora?
It's just what he had on hand.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Who, me?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Woohoo! Where? Over here. Ask Lanyan about her problem.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! A Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend
I
of
don't
the God
know.
of Salt.
There have been many times where I've used his ult solely to deal like 12k damage to a single slime.
The God of Salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
You look a bit embarrassed.
No, it's just... Where should I begin?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. Ah, so you're over here all this time.
I love when I can just be really rude to people for no reason.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had
I need lip balm, but I don't know where it is.
history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Oh, lucky you.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
What should we do?
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out, shall we?
Wait, if you were studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't really know anything about archaeology.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
I sure will.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
I will stop at nothing.
That is quite enticing. All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Okay. Where to next? Okay. You zoom out. Oh, thank God it's right by a teleporter. Literally right by it.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
Yeah, I was gonna say ordinary is not the word I would use. This place is really pretty.
The scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is
Paimon,
just
that's not the first time someone's told us that.
The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyon Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyon Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich?
No.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
Why does he sound so angry?
I get it.
Hello?
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient
Hi,
god
bird.
probably left behind lots of elemental marks.
Bye.
Following them should make our search much easier.
Okay, hold on.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Give me one moment. Okay. Oh. I don't really need to do that though, because it just shows it on the map. Ooh, I see a treasure chest. You don't see me. Hello.
Rain outlines your
From whence you came. Come to be. Submit for judgment.
Put the shield down. Just keep throwing flowers at him until he dies.
Burst forth. A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Okay.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyon Stone Forest is a place
There's
where God
always been enemies here.
and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Burst forth. Forth, my blade.
No, you don't get to make a pillar.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, hello.
Come to be. Witness the great undertaking.
Ow!
Come to
rain outlines your fate. Witness the
come to be. Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Oh. So I didn't even have to fight those guys. Ah! No! Oh, this is so much worse. Okay, they went away. Oh god, they're chasing me. Ice slimes are... What? Oh no, what? No! I don't want to fight these! I hate these so much!
Put my personal feelings aside.
Oh, no, no, no.
Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
This is so unfair. This is so unfair.
Submit for judgment. Come into being.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique.
I was not expecting that. I had no idea they ever showed up outside of the Oceanic Arena. Grab this crystal really quick. Crab. Don't know why that was in the grass. Oh, this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going. I got sidetracked by shiny things. Crap.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Why is this guy such an
We
asshole?
all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her.
By bragging, do you mean she stated that she's an archaeologist?
She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Oh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
I don't want to give either of these answers. Like, I'm on her side.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liu, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex. But they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
No, I'm not giving you anything.
We didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods. Yes, this is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power in it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
I mean, he's right there, dude. Oh. I mean, he's trying to do both of these, but...
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's a collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the cheesing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer.
I'm rather quite intrigued by the god of salt too, actually. Let's go to Salterai next.
This guy's getting on my nerves. Wait. Okay, now we can go. Oh, it's raining. I could ignore these guys. Or I could fight them. Ah! I'm just gonna ignore them. Because the longer I stay out here, the more likely it is I'll be struck by lightning, apparently.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the
The screen's just shaking in the middle of the cutscene.
There's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to
Shut
legend,
up about
the
valuable
Evil
relics.
Tavria enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection, but this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai.
Makes sense.
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seems to be related
Except
to
for the
seal,
people who glitch into
but
it.
the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is it related to the god of salt's
I
people?
don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin.
Shut up, shut up.
You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Just a little something.
Here, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Oh. Just go past the big scary island again. At least when there's lightning you get, like, free electro ult charge or whatever. You just get little energy orbs. All the time.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt.
I've never seen that
According to the inscription
before.
on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
It's not working. Huh? Huh? What am I doing wrong? What? Okay, it's just literally that sensitive. Okay?
Nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Da-da.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me, but when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
Wait, how can you activate them both at the same time and in a certain order? Oh, like have them be activated at the same time. I interpreted that as like be activated. You know what I'm trying to say.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. Provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This, but at that time, with the chaotic
I didn't mean to
fires
click
of
there,
war
I'm sorry.
in the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as South.
I can't get over the screen just shaking every time lightning strikes nearby.
In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
You're putting too much faith in me, dude. I already forgot what you said. Also, I need to get Electro out.
Behold, the princess.
Wait, where did they... Oh. So, south, east, west, north, right? Right? Hold on, I need to fight these guys. Wait, I don't need to... I need to fight these guys first. Oh, I forgot you freeze constantly when you fight them. Okay. So this is the north one. That's west. That's east. No, wait, that's... north? West. East. I swear I know directions. Where's... Huh? Where's the south one? That's the one I need to start with. There you are. South? Wait.
Oz,
No.
reveal thyself.
East? Was it west in the north? Yes! I remembered it! I'm actually proud of myself for that.
Was broken.
Let's investigate this.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
How are we all doing? Thrilling swimming stream.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent
Sweet
the kind
bee.
of senseless arguing.
Me too. Honestly, I might
Stone Forest.
put off Ganyu's quest for another day because it's already super late. I didn't think these would take as long as they're taking.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
But I need artifact food.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
Think I'm gonna sleep now? Okay. Good night. Thank you for coming.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Sent good pics of the kitties for you. See you later. I can't wait.
You'll have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongling. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Whee! Ooh, violet grass. That's more important than any treasure. But speaking of treasure.
Come into being.
What's the point of a Geo character if they can't even break Geo chest? Ooh, this is pretty. I don't want to take the time to grab all of these. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. What's the shiny up there? Oh, sigils. I will grab that. The collision on those is so weird. Okay, yeah.
Come into being.
Okay. Let's see what's in here. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, off to a great start.
Are these statues?
No. These are people. They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Stabilize.
Oh! He does so much more damage than mine. Oh my god. Holy crap. Apparently I can't climb that. Is there anything over here? No.
Crumble.
They really want you to make use of this ability here.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt is a god lacking in treasures.
Do you even listen to yourself, dude?
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary.
What do you think the god of salt would have?
Half full. It is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
You can't see me, but I'm rolling my eyes a lot right now.
How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Salinized adherent.
Order guide you.
I love that ult. I saw a chest. Oh.
Crumble.
I thought you could aim it, but it worked out anyways. Like, I forgot that you can't aim it. There's another one.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
Dude, it looks really fancy. What are you talking about?
Correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
While we're on the topic of useless people.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
I'm still not immune to getting a rock dropped on your head.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Whoa! What? I wasn't expecting that.
One with my blade. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Burst forth.
Rise. Order guide you.
Oh, I didn't need to use that.
I shall confiscate your treasure as
I
well.
expected him to be stronger and like run around and stuff.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
I hope you never become as greedy as him, Paimon. At least we had our guard up. Actually, I'm gonna say the second one.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago. And the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis or Lord of Geo.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
I forgot, like, how dark these quests can get.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Chests? Chests anywhere? No? Okay.
Stabilize.
No, god damn it. Let's try that again. I'm guessing you're supposed to go on the pillar. There we go. Can I hit all of these with this? Yes, I can.
This is order.
Oh! Sorry, was that 34,000? Hello? Oh my god. No. No. Oh, that's on cooldown.
Solidified.
Submit for judgment. Witness my great undertaking.
Yes, there's the chest. I forgot. I feel like use geo constructs or die in this domain or whatever you want to call it. What's this one? Ooh.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
I don't know if I like that either.
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to
Okay.
slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract. That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be.
They're playing the same fucking sad music again. Every single one of these quests. has had the same music, and it gets me every time.
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade. Then... this sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me!
Bye.
Come back!
What you said really is true, right?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. No. Wrong button. I guess I'm supposed to go this way.
Are these statue thingies running?
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And betrayal.
I don't like that.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
There's the music again. Witness the truth. My God. Ground zero. No matter what was once here, naught remains but a single flower of salt.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
Indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom. Only age. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Ooh, chest. Any more? It doesn't look like it. Oh, almost done, I think. God, this place is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay. Da-da-da. Wait, up? Oh. I shouldn't have jumped down. Now I have to climb all the way back up. It's gonna take a while. Oh, almost didn't make that. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get up here? Because I feel like this isn't it. Oh, there's like a path, isn't there? I'm stupid. I totally forgot about that. I don't remember which. Must be the other way. Yeah, there we go. I haven't been here in a while. stamina. Why do you have to be short? Oh, I don't want to fight them. No, you don't see me. I came nowhere near you. Oh, nice. I don't have to climb this. I can just run up it. Okay. They forgot about me. Hello.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan Stone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Leo over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Leo. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So what would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Shall we?
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Me?
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
So that's why you wanted us to come with you.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Damn, that was good.
I will
See what he has
remain
to
here
say.
for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
What will you do now?
That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer, but now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, Why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I actually got private dubs for that. Nice. That was really good. I really like that. Might have been my favorite one out of all the ones that we've done tonight. And on that note, I think I'm actually gonna call it here because it's midnight and I would be up way too late if I tried to do the last one, so I will try to stream Ganyu's tomorrow morning so I can get all these wrapped up. But thank you so much for coming out and watching. This was really fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.